Hi guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video ever. I'm so excited to start this journey. I've been wanting to start a YouTube video for so long. Everyone who knows me super well knows how much I love makeup. It's my favorite thing in the entire world, and I decided I wanted to show you guys my everyday glam natural makeup look. I do have some other looks I like to do as well, but this is my natural glam makeup look I love to do every day. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I already prepped my skin, and if you want to see how I prep my skin and the routine that I do before my makeup, then go ahead and comment that down below. But I'm just going to start out and I usually just moisturize my lips with this NARS lip balm. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put some on. Alright. So usually under my foundation, I'll put this Tarte Sea Lotion on. It's pretty much like a glowing moisturizer underneath your skin. And you can use it alone. You don't even have to put foundation on top if you don't want to. It's so pretty. It just gives you such a nice glow. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of that on. Usually just put like some dots on my face and then blend it out. Sometimes I like to use my beauty blender dry. I kind of switch on and off with how I use it. So today I felt like using it wet. Make sure to get underneath your chin. And you see that just pretty glow that it gives you? I love it so much. Oh, I usually don't use primer. I just don't feel like I need to. So now I'm going to use my favorite foundation. It is the Dior Forever Glow. Sorry, there's a glare. Forever Glow foundation. And I'm in the shade 1CR, and so I'm pretty pale if you can't tell. So I just like to do the same technique that I do with the moisturizer. I just like to put dots on my face and then blend it out. I don't like to have like too heavy of coverage of foundation. I like my foundation looking more natural and seamless, so I usually don't put a ton of foundation on. I also don't like it when it looks cakey. I hate that. So, and I like to use my foundation as like an eyeshadow primer, so I'll just put that on the lids. And just make sure that you really blend your neck. Alright, so now that my foundation's all blended out, I like to go in with this NARS concealer. I think it's just, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I like to go in with the shade Light 2.5 Cream Brulee. And then I just like to put a little bit under there and then do like this lifting effect. You've probably seen this trend all over. So I love that trend. It's probably one of my favorite makeup trends. And then just put some down the center of the nose and then just bring it up. And I just like to make like 3 lines like that. And then I just like to put a tiny bit on the chin. And then I hate my smile line, so I like to put some right there. Cover up, I have a nice little zit right here. And then if you just see any other blemishes or spots that you want to cover, just put a little bit there. And then just use that same beauty blender and then just go ahead and blend it out. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this KKW Beauty contour, and I believe that right now she's redoing her brand, so I don't know if you can get this right now, but there's plenty of other good contours too. And if you guys want a video on some of my favorite makeup in every category, comment that down below, and I'm so happy to make that for you. So there's 2 different sides. One's just like a little bit like darker and warmer tone, the other's a little bit cooler. So I just like to go from the top of my ear. And then I only like to go down like that far. And then I just do the same thing on the side. Okay. And then I just like to do a tiny bit on my forehead. Okay, that's okay. And then just like bring it down into the hairline a little. And then I just like to lightly take it like that. And then define my jawline. And for nose contour, I just like to lightly start from the brow and super lightly just go down the edge of the nose and define it. And then like even take it down a little like that. But I think I'm gonna do a beauty blender. It just blends out easier. And I just like to tap, so you're not getting rid of it, but you're just tapping it really nicely into your skin. So you're pressing it in and it looks so natural. And then just do the same thing. I like to like tap it upwards when I do it into my hairline, so it like looks like it's like melting into your hairline. Just blend out the neck and the jawline. I don't have a special technique for this part, but I just simply just tap until it looks pretty natural and blended. And then I use the other side of the beauty blender and just slightly tap that on my nose. Okay, so I'm really happy with how that came out. So I just like to go ahead and like put a little bit like that, just go up. You just want to do it mainly just on the apples of your cheeks. And I know a lot of people like to put some on their nose, but I don't really care to do that. So, and I'm just going to lightly tap that. And just like kind of bring it up. Next, I'm going to just go ahead and set my face. So I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder. It is one of the best powders I've ever tried. It fills every pore and just makes your skin look so flawless. So if you have not tried this, you definitely need to. I like to first start with the eyes so that they don't crease. And then basically I just like to pretty much just powder like my entire face. So next, I like to go in with some bronzer, and I just use powder bronzer. This is one of the best and most affordable bronzers. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You can get it at any drugstore. And it just, first of all, it smells so good. It smells like coconut, it smells like the beach, you know. And it just gives your skin the most beautiful bronze. So then I pretty much just go in pretty much the same spots as the contour just to bronze it up a little more. So I just go on the top of the cheekbones, or sorry, under the cheekbones, and then just kind of, and then just pretty much just define everything that you've already done. Now I like to go over blush one more time with the powder blush, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury blush, the Cheek to Chic blush, and it's in the shade First Love. And it looks like that. It is so pretty. I love it so much. Just tap a little off, and then I'm just going to slightly smile and just go over the apple of my cheeks. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand highlighter, and that gives you such a natural glow. I just usually like to take a little with my finger. There's so much. You don't need a lot. And then just going to kind of like put it on my cheekbone like that. You do not need a lot. And then do the same here. And then usually I just like to blend it out with like a beauty blender. And it just gives you such a natural and pretty glow. I usually like to put a tiny bit the center of my nose. Just grab like a brush, and then you just need the tiniest bit. And then go down the center of the nose. And then just blend it out. That is so pretty. And then you can even put some on your Cupid's bow. Put a little bit more. So pretty. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and do the brows. So what I've been obsessed with is this Revolution brow soap. And it comes with this little brush, but I like to use my own brush. And one trick that I've been doing with this is I like to wet it with setting spray. And so it works so good, guys. So I'll just spray a little. And then just get a spoolie. and rub it on there until you feel like you have enough. And then the model brow has been such a trend right now. So, and I've been really loving that too. So I just like to brush them up and then kind of like sideways, like kind of like a feathered look. And then just do the same the other side. And just keep playing with them until they are to your liking. For eyeshadow, I have been obsessed with a Morphe Madison Beer eyeshadow palette. Comes with this. The black, it was supposed to be black right here. It fell out, sadly, and broke. But the colors are beautiful. So this is the palette I've been obsessed with lately. So first, I'm going to take this light shade in the corner right here just to set the lids. And I'm going to use a mirror while I show you guys so I can see better. So next I'm going to take like an angled brush like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with this light shade right here. And I'm just going to use that for the crease. And take it up like that. I kind of like to stamp it like that. Just at an upward angle. And then just kind of like, you want to keep your eyes open for this part. And then just kind of like blend it into the crease. So now what I'm going to do, instead of using a liquid eyeliner, I do use liquid eyeliner or felt tip a lot, and I have my favorites. But instead, I'm going to use eyeshadow today. I just feel like it looks so pretty. It's easier to control, and it looks really natural. So I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade right here. And then basically what I do is I try to connect to the outer corner angled where the tip of my brow would end. But I don't go all the way up to the brow. I just do one little line. So I just like to stamp it like that. And then just want to lightly like stamp by the eyelashes. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with one of my favorite mascaras. I don't swear, but I'm just saying this as the name. It's the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara, and I love it so much. So I usually use the eyelash curler first, but my eyelash curler broke, so I currently don't have one, but I'll show you a little trick I do with that one. So usually I'll start from the roots, and then curl the wand upward, and kind of wiggle it. And don't worry if you get any on your eyelid. I'll show you a little trick you can do to easily get it off. And then just keep doing however many layers you want until it looks good. Look at how long and pretty it makes your lashes. I love it so much. I also really love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara as well, but I'm out of that right now. So for the bottom lashes, since the Too Faced mascara I just used is such a huge wand, I feel like it's not good for the bottom lashes. So I love to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Mascara. And I'll show you what the wand looks like. It's such a just thin and pretty wand. And I do love to use this on my top and bottom lashes too. But today I wanted to use the Damn Girl Mascara. So then on the bottom lashes, I barely do any. I just like to lightly just go put some. I don't like my bottom lashes too thick. So okay, so to get the mascara off of the eyelid, you just want to take a spoolie. I just cleaned off the spoolie that I already used. And then you just want to gently kind of like scrape it off. Just really gently. And it'll come right off. But you want to wait till it's dry. That's why I waited till the end. Just to finish off the brows, like I said I was going to, I'm going to go in with this Hourglass Micro Sculpting Pencil. And then I usually do, this is a few shades darker than my actual brows. And I don't do a tons of them. I mainly just like to define them. So I just slightly go like under, just to define it. And then like even just fill in right here, do some strokes. You can even fill in like the end right here so it's like sharper. And then I just do that same thing on the side. Lips. First, I like to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. So pretty, such a natural color, and I love it so much. And then for the lipstick, this is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's called Yes Honey by Charlotte Tilbury, and it looks like that. It's such a pretty nude, and I love it so much. And then if I feel like it, I'll go in with the Maddie Ziegler by Morphe Peach Plucker Gloss and just put a tiny bit on. And this, the applicator on this is so amazing. It's so soft, so nice, and this smells so nice. And then last but not least, I love this Rare Beauty setting spray. And then I'll just go ahead and just spritz it all over. Alright, this is the finished makeup look. Now I'm going to go and do my hair real quick, and I will come back and show you the finished look. That is the end of the video. This is how the look turned out doing my hair. My hair does look a little crazy because right after I curl it, it always looks a little crazy. But nevertheless, I absolutely love how this turned out. If you loved it too, I would appreciate more than anything if you like and subscribe and let me know what other videos you want to see. I'm so excited. I'll be making so many more beauty videos, reviews, lifestyle, just everything. And I am so excited. I'm so excited to make more friends, to join this community, and I am just so grateful that you're watching this right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!